Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the balance changes, which I talked about yesterday. I didn't expect them to come so soon, but Wargaming have indeed nerfed a few heavy tanks. Now, these are the IS-4, the Kranwagen, the FV215B, and the E5, as well as the Mouse. Now, what do all of these tanks have in common? All of them are tournament tanks. Again, they're pushing something tournament related on the majority of the player base, which I completely don't understand. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. I hope this stayed just in tournaments, but it's not. It's gonna also be pushed into randoms. I don't understand why, and this just doesn't make any sense to me. So firstly, the IS-4 and the Kranwagen will lose 150 HP. The IS-4 had barely any HP anyway, but you're losing another 150 is going to be a decent loss. You know, 150 HP is still going to be a big difference, especially, let's say, if you have 50 HP, you're still active, you can still shoot, etc, etc. This is already a big loss. However, the biggest disappointment is the fact that the turret traverse speed is going to be reduced heavily on the Kranwagen and a lot less heavily on the IS-4. Now, this is going to feel like you're playing with a broken turret, as if your turret is already broken, and I think this is just not justified. It's purely for tournaments, so that players choose these tanks less, but I don't think people will. People are still going to play the Kran because of the insane turret and the drum, the auto-loading gun it has, and boom, it's not going to change anything. It just makes the tanks a lot less uncomfortable to play in, that's all. And I don't see a reason as to why they did this. Furthermore, the FV215B and the E5 have lost a lot in DPM. The 215B is now a pile of garbage. It's a pile of garbage. It has nothing. It had nothing apart from its gun. Now it's also been taken away. It has almost no mobility. The armor is garbage, and now the gun is also garbage because the DPM is worse. The Chieftain has the best DPM out of all tier 10 heavy tanks, which is a premium. Wow. And the E5 is now a pile of poo because it has the same reload time as an IS-4 with a smaller alpha. Big brain moment, makes no sense at all. However, this isn't all. The turret traverse speed has also been nerfed on both of these tanks. Why? The E5 is a pile of trash anyway when it comes to turret traverse. This makes it even worse. I don't know how much worse it can be, but okay. And now the Mouse. The Mouse is going to lose a lot of HP, as in, you know, it's going to become 2,850, so another 150, and on top of this, now the gun is going to be worse. This is so stupid. The Mouse has one of the most garbage guns at tier 10 when it comes to a heavy tank. The penetration is low. It's not comfortable. The overall, the DPM isn't great. You know, it's just an uncomfortable gun. And they made it worse. And on top of that, it loses HP. There's no point in playing the Mouse in randoms anymore. You know, there's no point in playing the Mouse. All of these tanks were perfect in randoms, and Wargaming decides to slap everyone in the face and make garbage tanks, well, garbage parameters on tanks even worse. The E5's turret traverse, it's a nightmare. It's just horrible. The IS-4 and Kran, what the hell? Now they don't, now they can't turn their turrets properly, but I don't know if this is even going to change a lot. This update or this nerf doesn't make any sense, and if we allow the nerf, I think Wargaming will continue to nerf heavy tanks. So this is just my opinion. Tell me if you guys agree with me or disagree with me in the comment section below, and with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.